Hello guys, welcome to my channel She Talks Systems. My name is Nicola Melinda and I am your host. I'm so happy that you are here today. If you are finding us for the first time, a massive warm welcome, and if you are a returning visitor, it's great to have you back. As you know, this channel is all about using ClickUp and Dubsado to enhance your processes in your business, and today's video I am going to be diving into the new and improved ClickUp Docs 3.0. So this is going to be a walkthrough video on just how the new ClickUp Docs feature really works inside of ClickUp, how you can use it inside of your business. So if you are using it already, hopefully this might give you some insights and ideas as to how to continue to use the Docs feature. But if you're looking to see how you can perhaps move away from using Google Docs, for example, or start using and incorporating ClickUp documents in your processes, in your business, this video will give you some insights as to how this works. So if you haven't subscribed, be sure to hit subscribe, drop a like or a comment. Let me know you enjoyed this video, and we are going to dive straight in. All right, so we are inside of my ClickUp account. This is my test account. I'm really just going to walk you through how the docs actually work, how they look, if you've never seen them for the first time. So what we have is actually we've created a view in our task list. So for task lists, even at the folder level, you can create different views, which you can see here. And if you were to just click on view, you can just add in a document view. You can choose to pin it if you wish as well. And so essentially that's how you can pull up your new document. Now, what you'll see, some of the additions within this video, just really enhancements on how the documents feature actually works. So the first things first, on this side, we have, I'm just going to move this. So on the left-hand side, we have where you can actually start to build out your page menus. So if you are building out, for example, a process library or a company handbook, a team onboarding handbook, anything like that, then you can use this as a way to start building out the documents library. So you'll see here that we have a document. It does say it's untitled, so we'll label this main document. And then, as you can see, you can actually add in new pages. Now, this isn't necessarily a new feature. However, if I add in a subpage here, what does happen in the main document is that now we have a new feature, which is the subpages. So we can start to see the subpages within our main document. So we still are able to expand it and collapse the options in the left-hand menu. However, what we now can do is see the new subpages. So we can actually click that and it will open up that subpage document. So what's really good with this is it's very easy for us to link back to documents in this area. So I really do like this feature. I think that is actually very user-friendly and intuitive in terms of what you need and what you're looking for. Some of the additional features that you'll see here at the top, we've got almost like a new menu option. So there's a new feature where you can add a cover page. This is definitely something that's new. We weren't able to do that. You've got the option to add in colors, add in a custom color. So let me grab my branding color. Okay, so you can add in custom colors, you can change the cover image, gradients, you can add in images here. So you can really customize this. You can also add a link as well. You can type in an image URL. You can upload from your own computer. We've got a link to Unsplash. So you can search for images and you can create your own custom covers. So it's actually pretty cool. So you can reposition it so that it looks the way you want it to on screen. Save that there and you can have that as your cover image for your main document. And you can do this within all of your pages as well. So you can do that within your sub documents as well, which is pretty cool. So that's definitely new. Obviously you can add in emojis. We've got a little emoji menu here, which is great. So there's a few different options where you can start to play around with things. So you can add in different icons here, as you can see, add comments and relationships. Relationships is definitely an interesting one where you can start to link back and create page links, and you can do this for tasks, you can do this for documents as well. So you can actually start to link more areas of your ClickUp workspace together. So those are just some of the main features that are actually pretty cool. If we do the forward commands, we obviously have all of the menu options that pop up. Something that is quite cool is a a sticky table of contents. So if I click on that, what that means is that it will show up the table of contents for this document. So if you do use the documents quite extensively within ClickUp, what it means is that you can start to build out your different headings. So if you use Google Docs, for example, and you like to separate your headers within a document, so if we just do heading 1, okay, so you get the point. So with all of these different headings, what you can actually do that is quite cool, you can actually format the headings. So ClickUp has always allowed you to do rich text formatting, which helps really well with documents. So if you're creating process documents, things like that, works really, really well. And then what you can do inside of ClickUp is actually just customize those headings. So you can create, let's just put these into sort of their own format. Probably didn't need to do all of these headings, but then essentially what you'll see now is that we have the sticky contents menu builds up over this time. So now we can actually have all of these headings, but then we have a sticky menu that will follow us down. So if you were to put heading 1 and then just tab it all the way down, what you can do is that it will allow you just to jump down to that section. So it just highlights everything that you need to see. So this is actually pretty cool. I really like this feature. I think it works really well. If you're building out an SOP document, for example, and you're splitting this document out, let's just say it's for your client process and you're splitting this out for your team to be able to manage, this is a really, really helpful way for you to break down the headings, break down the different sections, and you can have your menu here for your team to just literally jump straight to that section. So it will eliminate a lot of guesswork back and forth. Some of the new changes as well that you'll notice is that we have some formatting options. So we have a new menu on the right hand side. We can actually open this new sidebar. It pulls up all of these new options. So we have options for our fonts. You can switch up your font types. You can say if it's small, if normal, large, the width of the page, and you can apply this to all pages as well. So you can make sure that your document is consistent throughout. Cover images we've already covered. Subtitles you can have as well. So this is something that's actually pretty cool. So you can really build a very expansive document. So you can have the main document and then you can also have a sub document. So the sub. So this is really cool. I like that you can put a subheading in there. You could either use this as a description or just some other information that is going to be useful for anyone accessing the document. And then you can actually have when it was last updated. So you'll notice here at the top, we have the author, which is myself. So I can start to say who created the document, who's contributing to the document, who or when was the last date that the document was actually updated, what's the history of this document. Again, absolutely perfect for SOPs. So what I love about this is if you don't want to have the author, you don't have to show this. You can also add in a new author, which is super cool. You can also add in your contributors. So anyone on your team, just pop them in there and they'll be able to be added as contributors, which means that they can also update the document as well. You can protect this page, so you do need to be on a more up-level plan. You need to be on the Business Plus plan to be able to protect it or protect the entire document as well. And then obviously you have your stats. So you can see how many words there are, how long it takes to read. You can have that updated or shown while you're typing as well. So that's all there. So I love all of these new changes. They really are enhancing the experience of working within the docs. I think that this is going to help when it comes to managing your teams. This is going to help immensely. And so in this section, we're looking at the different relationships. So we can actually have relationships and backlinks. So already within ClickUp, you've been able to highlight text and create tasks from this area as well. So you can create a task, you can say where that will go, and that's always been a feature inside of ClickUp. So you can literally just put heading 3, that's now the task, and it will always relate back to the document. So what you can do now is create a backlink for this particular task. So you can create the task itself, and then what you can do is create a page link for that task. So if we look at the task, we can see here that we have the actual task itself, and there is a document mention with that task. So you can actually open up where that task is inside of which document, and it's going to pull up our main document here so that we can see where it's mentioned. So we can actually open that up, you can expand it, and you can view the task itself. So this is actually pretty cool for managing. You can close that down, managing your SOPs, managing instructions inside of your ClickUp. So this is really, really great. There are lots of different ways that you can do this as well. So you can share the document, you can grab external links, you can add external links into your document as well. So that's your relationships and backlinks. And then when it comes to the templates, actually, we do have some different templates that ClickUp have actually added in as well. So this is pretty cool. You can also save your document down as a template as well inside of your ClickUp workspace. So if you're creating documents and if you use meeting agendas, if you have various project or audit templates and things like that, you can save them down in ClickUp and create them as templates for your team to actually use as well. Any comments that are assigned to your document, you'll be able to view in this area, and then you can export your document as well. So you can export it as a HTML, PDF, Markdown, print. So lots of different options. And then we've obviously got our options here. So you can always rename your document, you can duplicate it, copy the link, move it, save as a template, archive it, delete it, all of that stuff. If you do want to add tags to your documents, you definitely can. That just helps to enhance the organization. So if we were to just add a tag, you can just do that and you'll see that the tags sit there at the top. So now if we head over to your ClickUp workspace as well, we'll just expand this menu here. So this is how now ClickUp have tried to just clean up the view of the documents. So if we look at docs, all docs, you now see that we've got a more of a clean document library inside of ClickUp, which is essentially quite useful. So here's the new document that we actually created. It's going to let us know the name of the document, where it's located, what tags are associated with it, and then we can see when a document was last updated, when it was last viewed, has it been shared, all of that stuff as well. And then we've got our menu options at the side. So overall, I personally am loving the new ClickUp documents. I think that this is a way for you to create some really robust documentation inside of your business, process related or otherwise, and it will definitely help for the benefit of moving forward. I think that it will be great to see some documents put inside of folders, or actually being able to organize your documents in folders. That will be great to see one of these days. I'm sure ClickUp will address that for a lot of its users. Drop a comment down below. Let me know how you're getting on with the new ClickUp documents. If this video was helpful for you, I'd love to know that as well. Drop a like and hit subscribe on this video to find out when we post new videos, which are coming to you every single week on this channel. So that's it for today, guys. I want to keep this one short and sweet and to the point. Just walk you through exactly how you can make use of the ClickUp docs. If you enjoyed this video and you want to stay connected with me, then you can always come hang out with me in the She Talks Systems Facebook group. If you want to know how to work with me and my team, then check out the links below in the description. Until next time, I will see you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.